let's see what you like. They do sound a little bit like a wet fart. It is like pulling you through them bends. Is it as raw as a Clio? So, welcome back to another episode of Geared, and yes, you join me at Cadwell Park for another track car review. Now, just before we start, I just want to say a massive thank you to all my subscribers and all the support that everyone has shared with me so far. Honestly, I do really appreciate it. Each one of the videos is getting about 80% of people watching it that aren't actually subscribed, so please do me a favour and hit that subscribe button, and there is a bell icon next to it as well. If you do want to be notified of any future episodes, then please click that, and trust me, there's so much inbound, you're not going to want to miss it. So today we'll be going out and driving Adam's RenaultSport Megane. Wow, that is loud. We'll be driving Adam's RenaultSport Megane 250 Cup. Now, I don't know about everyone else, but these have really interested me, and I've never got behind the wheel of them. No matter what track day you go to, especially the Nürburgring, they are absolutely flying round. With that, if you've been to the Nürburgring, you've probably done exactly the same as me, and you've come home and you're searching for either M3s or RenaultSport Meganes. It's just that thing. Now, there is a bit of a drawback with these. They do sound a little bit like a wet fart. Flipping thunderbugs getting everywhere. Now, it isn't about what they sound like, it is about how they handle, and this one has had some trick bits done to it, so it should handle really nice, and to be honest, it's probably what I'd do to it as well. So we go and speak to Adam and we'll see what has actually been done with the car. So Adam, Megane 250 Cup. Yeah, how long have you had this?
I've only had it around 2 months. I bought it as it is. Basically, all I've done is put a shifter in and stuff. Okay. New brakes, and then I've just brought it here.
Right. So what sort of power is it running?
It's 305 horse, and I think it was 357 foot-pound.
So who's mapped it?
It's EFI Parts who's mapped it, Chris. Yeah.
Okay. So
really nice. It seems like it's got like boost by gear from like 4th, 5th and 6th. Feels like it gets a lot more boost than like your 1st, 2nd and 3rd.
There you go, yeah. Chris's maps are really good, aren't they?
Yeah, it's nice and progressive, like especially on a track like this, it's mega. Okay. I've never drove anything like it to before.
Engine wise, what's been done for it to produce that?
Just a stage 1 Airtec intercooler, ITG intake, 630 injectors, and 3-inch Decat and 3-inch Scorpion exhaust. Okay. That's it.
Yeah, so would you say that turbo is pretty much at its limit now?
From what I've heard, yeah, it's like you hear them making around like 350 and 320, but they're at the max where it is. Yeah. But thinking later on over winter, probably hybrid and tubular manifold, and see where it goes from there.
So that's future plans.
Yeah, definitely. Good. Probably better tyres because these ones are the best.
Alright, so handling wise, so what's been done to the chassis? So there's coilovers on it, isn't there?
Yeah, BC coilovers. I can't remember what kilogram springs are. Camber and toe shims on the rear.
Yeah.
and polybushed, and that's pretty much it really.
Yeah.
Other than like obviously just basic handling mods, but
yeah. So these come with LSD from the factory, don't they?
Yeah. I can't remember what diff it is, but it's nice anyway.
Brakes wise, what have we done to the brakes?
I changed them over there. I got Brembo I-carbon pads, Brembo I-carbon disc, sorry.
Yeah.
And PBS pads.
Yeah.
And just I think it's SRF fluid, but like I say, I probably put some braided lines on there. I was told that it had some, but from when I checked over there, it did not. So pedals a bit spongy on hard brakes, but they're pretty sound after a clean up, yeah.
Oh, good. And what alloys are they?
They're Rota Titans. I think they're 9J 17 by 9s.
Okay.
1942, I think they are.
Okay. What tyres are we running?
We've got the old compound 88R on front,
yeah,
and then the RS is on the back, but I'm not a big fan of them, to be fair, after today.
Yeah, okay.
Probably go for something like a R888R or a Differential.
Yeah. So you've done a few bits inside as well?
Yeah, I've only put the shifter in, the CAE shifter, which personally it's one of the best mods I've ever done to a car, to be fair. The gear change is so nice and crisp.
Yeah.
It's got a JP earth cage, and Cobra Suzuka bucket seats, and just turn one harnesses.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a nice add-on inside. It's still nice, and like you could daily it, but obviously it's not a daily. So
yes.
But other than that, it's really nice in there. I'll probably get steering wheel next, and then probably go for some different harnesses because I'm not a fan of the ones what's in. But other than that, it's nice. It's really nice in there.
Yeah, it looks lovely, and it's not liquid yellow, is it? This one?
No, it's sport yellow, which the liquid yellows didn't come in. 250s, they only come in the later models. So.
Yeah, it looks lovely, mate.
Yeah, nice one, cheers.
Yeah. So, RenaultSport Megane 250 Cup. Let's see what you like. That turbo is pulling all the way up to the red line. I didn't think it would do that, I thought it would tail off a little bit. But I mean, straight away, I just feel so connected with the car. I mean, steering is a little bit light. I thought it'd be a little bit heavier. It's so hot in here. I mean, it sounds a lot better inside than outside, to be fair. Really feeling that induction warp. I mean, that's just over 110. In that cup chassis. It's just spot on. You through them bends. But it's so controllable, so chuckable. Is it as warm as a Clio? No, but this is absolutely planted. It is cornering so flat. Yeah, them tyres are just letting it down slightly. But that turbo's coming in so nice and early.
100 mile an hour. Brakes a little bit crap. Them tyres really letting it down there. But for the bends, wow, absolutely planted. Just over 100. Back on the throttle. That CAE shifter is really nice and precise. Really like feel it going into gear. Nice short throw, quick shifts. It's 120 on the brakes. Into third. All them brakes are getting hot. And so am I. I'm getting absolutely roasting. Further. Them 808 RS on the back are really stepping out a bit now. Chassis. It just feels so controllable, so chuckable. Honestly, if you've never been in a Renault Sport, try one of these. And this is why they just decimate so many track days, especially at the Nürburgring. They are just spot on, honestly. They are so good. It's never going to win all the races, but that's where these really do come alive. They are so good in the corners, so good out the bends. It really does pull you through. You know, massive thank you to Adam for letting me drive it. Give him a follow on Instagram. Hope you did enjoy the video, and please like, comment, add, subscribe. I've put a hole in my glove somehow, so I need to get a new pair of them. But hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.